So I got what do you call that shit? I got guilt tripped in the hitting it because I saw it. I was like, damn, she's.
And then she showed up all this way.
Like and then that's a percentage of a woman. God. She wasn't even all together. So I'm like, damn.
Came through
son.
like you did an Iverson crossover on her and shit.
Yeah,
right?
and said she lived across town. Like you know what across town is. What type of distance that is when your leg don't work good? Like that's crazy.
That's like,
bro.
nigga, that's from walking from Jersey to New York.
That's
he
like,
gave her that sympathy thing.
Yeah, bro. But I seen her on the train like 2 weeks later, and I put my head down.
I mean, all you had to do was take the stairs.
I felt so bad, bro.
Question. Yeah. Have you fellas ever got sympathy pussy?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
If I did, I want to know about it.
I did.
Don't tell me.
Oh yeah, I willingly go in and try to get it.
Don't tell me with sympathy.
If I hear you giving out sympathy pussy, I'm next in line for my violin.
But like, yo, oh man, I could come up with the nicest one. Like, I'm so hurt. I'm like sad.
For real.
Oh yeah, clutching your pearls type shit. Oh man.
All right, what about you, John? What was your first?
Mine isn't as disgusting or sad as y'all two. Mine was just more.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, confusing as ever because. I was
so he just violated me like just it's not disgusting. I
got a couple, but one that sticks out right now. Pause was the one that All right, so I was dating. I wasn't dating. We was talking like online. This was my first time doing that online shit.
Whore.
Yeah, big time. And then I learned my lesson. We talking. Shorty is beautiful. Like, man, I want to meet her right away. And she's awesome. We we communicating, texting, talking. Everything sounds on point. Got to the date. I mean, nice little restaurant in Harlem. Taking an Italian spot. I don't remember the name of it. It was a long time ago. I'm there. Nah, I don't know.
On 34th?
No, I was in Harlem, but it was. Okay. I had a nice. I know how to wear. You have to dapper down. You gotta look fly.
Okay.
So you have to wear shoes and shit. And we had nice dinner. It was expensive dinner. My nigga, I saw all her pictures, all this, so I knew what I was looking for. And wasn't necessarily a catfish, but I might as well wish I did get catfish. Shorty came through 7 months pregnant to a fucking date. And I'm looking through, while she walking, I'm like, my phone like,
hey, Rico,
where did she say this? Where did she told me she was younger? She never told me she was pregnant. For some reason, for like a month or two of talking, she just forgot to mention she was pregnant, bro.
This nigga's day. He's like...
Hey,
nigga, when I tell you my heart dropped, bro.
You really met up with a punch.
Yeah. I'm like, I hope that's beer. I hope this bitch just went through a binge and then boom, no. So I'm like, we talking about like, yo, what are we doing right now? You know what I mean? She was just like, what do you mean? Like, you didn't tell me you was pregnant. She assured me like she did. We went through together. We comparing notes. It's like no. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought you knew. I'm like, no. Mind you, this wasn't for FaceTime and none of that back then. This was just regular phone. So then, like, I mean, I you know me, y'all know I eat anything. Pause. I stayed for the food. You know what I mean? I done paid for it. I done made the travel over there. So I'm like, I'm gonna eat. But after this,
so you missed the part when she said she was feeding for two.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'll pay for the dinner too.
You thought you was the second one.
Yeah. I paid for 3.
He was the first nigga giving McDonald's for the kids.
Yeah, exactly.
He was the first nigga doing that shit.
So yeah, clearly, as you could tell, I didn't stick around for that one. That was a one and done thing. It was weird. It was terrible.
I don't blame you.
Terrible.
So I went online, right? So I looked up a couple of worst date scenarios and stuff like that to see what the people said and stuff like that. You know, what was their worst date? So,
yeah.
So I'm gonna read some stuff off, and I want y'all reactions to it.
Gotcha.
Right? So I'm sorry. Look. When a guy who I started seeing, When a guy who I started seeing and was a funeral director picked me up with a body in the back of the car and said, we just need to make a quick stop at the office.
You know what I take from that?
I'm like, you next, bitch. That's one of the...
That's some serial killer shit.
I'm about to put that pussy in the coffin.
Yeah. It's like, if this better goes well. This date better go well.
There's room in it for 2.
Yeah.
Imagine that shit do go well. She talking about you. This nigga put me in the coffin, bitch. Like she hyping shit.
I think I always want to be in a hearse. You know what I mean?
We stopped by his family's barbecue on the way to our date and found out we were third cousins.
Oh,
I bet you still trying to smash that.
Yeah, he's like, so is like, how much is the percentage of blood in us? You know what I mean?
I already done sent you like 10 dick pics.
Yo, you know what's crazy? The funny thing, we all been a family reunion and when we've seen that.
Yeah,
we've seen
that happens.
They leaned in like, yo, how they related to us. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, like-
there's that always that one question.
Who auntie she know?
Yeah.
The difference is between black and white. Black people, we ask.
Yeah.
White people, they just say, fuck it, that's your third cousin.
Nah, it's like more
I'll
Bud
take it.
Lights. Let me just get more Bud Lights in the system. Fuck it. Let's just toss it up. Shit, what else you got, bro?
All right, this wasn't really a bad. It's just funny to me. All right.
Yeah.
I was really into this guy, but I was so nervous. Well, this was our first conversation. Guy, you smell good. Me, thanks. I use both my nostrils. I would have hung up.
I'm like, all right,
So
I'm out.
yo, what the
I'm
fuck?
like,
What?
I'm
I use
out.
both my
Thank you. I use
I'm
both
out.
my. Like, you trying to be funny now?
like,
Like,
why you
trying
being
to play
funny?
me?
Like, really, you belong in that hearse with the first chick.
Yeah, that's a fact. All right.
Number one.
Number one, I met a girl from a blind date once. She didn't say a single word throughout the dinner, finished her meal, and walked out. I then checked my phone, and there was a message from the girl saying she couldn't make it tonight. Who the hell did I eat with?
Oh,
That's crazy.
damn.
Yo, that was
That was a good one.
That was beautiful.
That was
right
beautiful.
There. That was beautiful. That's
Jesus Christ.
That's fine. I hope he got the well. Yeah, he ain't get the number because he thought that was the same. He thought he had the number. Like,
Nigga, that's crazy.
that's funny.
Man.
All right, since we on the track of dating, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I know a lot of us seen that video.
Oh, the baby father joint?
Yeah, with the baby father joint. All right, now
Yeah.
look. Now, who did not see the video? A young lady has 4 kids, and she has 1 kid with a gentleman. The gentleman comes every day and brings his kid McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
Now, from what the video, now apparently this was a sketch, but you know,
Yeah, apparently the video's not. But
Yeah.
But this is real life shit that
Yeah.
goes
real
on
life,
all the
yeah,
time.
real life topic, real life topic. So she comes out with a phone and tries to expose him and says, "Look, you're not gonna bring one meal just for one kid if the rest of my kids can't eat, you know, this, that, and the third."
Right.
Now on the internet, there's been like a split. Now, a lot of people saying that,
Oh, he ain't shit.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
not shit, and if he's still messing with her here and there, he should be buying the. And all real men, like, that's not even a conversation. If we're messing with you, and if we're still dipping and diving,
Yeah.
we're gonna bring food for that. That's just automatic.
Right.
But if that is not the situation, all right. What do y'all? We're all fathers here.
Yeah. And I have my 2 older girls got a stepfather.
Mm-hmm.
I was a stepdad to my daughter, but now I'm her. That's my kid. But I know that feeling. I'm like, what I would do. That's what you're asking me, right? What would I do in that situation?
Yeah.
To be honest, bro, like if I know for sure, like yo, the kids are gonna be in the house and I'm at McDonald's. Now, there's dollar menus in McDonald's. It's not gonna hurt your pockets
Yeah,
to
it's
just give a nigga a French fry or something. You know what I mean?
not.
Like you could literally like out of just. There's 2 ways. You could be ignorant about it, or you could be like legit, like feed everybody, or you could just be like, yo, eat it right here, and then when you go home, just let your mom know you ate, and I'm out. You know what I mean? Because that do happen as well.
I was thinking that too.
You could do
I
that
was
as
thinking
well.
that too.
So for the man to get criticized like that, or even just be any like you gotta know the situation. Every situation is different. But I love kids. You know what I mean? No, Michael. I love kids.
Trick love the kids.
Yeah, I love the kids,
Trick
and
for the
I
kids.
like. Yeah, I would do. I'm not gonna be a savage like that, but there's there's more to the story. There's more to things like that. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't eat it in front of him. You know what I mean? Like, look what my
See.
daddy got. You niggas ain't got none of this. Eat that.
I ain't gonna hold it. Depends how mad she made me.
Yeah,
How
see.
mad she made me, I'll eat it. Right in front with my like. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I dare you say something.
Like, and then laugh like that. It's like, damn near choking on your own damn burger. Yeah, bro. It really bad. It depends. But knowing me, I'm a softie. So I'm just going to be like, oh, by the way, yeah, I'm a huge softie. So I'm just going to be like, yo, give your little brothers, whatever. Like, here's some cheeseburger or whatever. Now, we talking about like some Chipotle or something like high, more.
That's a commitment.
Yeah,
Chipotle
you know
is
what I
a
mean?
commitment.
That's a commitment right there.
You gotta be dating for Chipotle.
I'm gonna be like, listen.
And you gonna want double meats and all
Like,
that?
hell
Nah,
yeah,
that's
pause.
not.
I'm gonna be like, listen, what we're gonna do, we're gonna eat it here. We ain't taking none of that shit home. We gonna eat it here, and we're gonna enjoy the Tabasco sauce, you heard? And that's it. You know what I mean? Everything else, your brothers and them, your mom gotta hit me up. I ain't
Alright.
obligated to them.
Let me ask you guys a question.
Yeah.
If you are, let me say this the right way. Okay, say you were dating a woman, but you're not dating anymore, and you do have a kid with that woman, right? Mm-hmm. Are you obligated to feed her other kids as a man? if you do come around and see your kid and stuff, like not saying that you bring food every time you come for just your kid, but say you do come around all the time